Be careful what you ask God for. No joke. Not kidding. You pray for God to give you strength, and he's going to give you the weights, not the muscles, because strength is not built with comfort. It's built with resistance. You pray to win the marathon, and God's going to give you running shoes, not the trophy. You pray for a relationship, and God's going to turn you into the right person before he gives you the right person. You pray for wisdom, and God's going to give you problems to solve. You pray for patience, and you already know what God's going to do, right? He's going to make you wait. You pray for courage, and he's going to give you moments of fear to overcome. You pray for peace, and God might just put you in a storm. Because how do you know you have peace if your life is just easy and you don't ever go through a storm? You pray for God to give you flowers, and he's gonna send the rain. And you gotta deal with the mud when you pray for the rain. God doesn't always give you what you want, but he always gives you what you need. Because God's not looking for someone to bless. He's looking for someone to trust. And God doesn't just trust you with blessings, he trusts you with breaking. Before Jesus multiplied the bread, he broke it. Sometimes God has to break you before he blesses you, because he wants to shape you and mold you into the person who can actually carry that blessing without being crushed by it. Not all blessings come looking like gifts. Sometimes they come wrapped in lessons, because the worst thing God could ever do is give you something you want before you're ready for it. It's like if I had a 6-year-old kid and he was asking for a new car. He was like, Mike, I want to drive. I want to go on the road and drive the car. Can I drive the car? I'd be like, nah, bruh, you ain't driving the car. Why? Because number one, your legs ain't even long enough to reach the pedal. And number two, you can't even see over the steering wheel. And number three, no, you ain't getting the keys. And it's not because I don't love my son. It's because I really love him, and I don't want to give him something he's not ready for yet. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. But anyways, be careful what you pray for, because Jesus said if you ask, you will receive. And it might not be what you want, but it's going to be what you need. And that's why.